Yo, what is good, Wild Fam? It's Gerald back again with another YouTube video, and today in this one, guys, we're going to be jumping right into the team captains and the rivals of Madden 21. Now, there's a couple banger cards, boys. There's a couple banger cards, and we need to go over them today. But before I get into that, I want to let you guys know that I want to give away every single video. All you guys got to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to comment the secret word down below. That way you guys don't miss out on any of the giveaways that I've been doing. The giveaway for the shout out in today's video is going to go to Swift Nas. Thank you so much for commenting on the videos, man. I appreciate that. Turn on the noti gang, all that good stuff. And then also a copy of Madden 21 will be given away, and that's how you guys got to enter. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description down below. Let's get right into the video. The first folk we're going to be looking at here is going to be Anis Williams. Somebody tell me how to pronounce this guy's name in the description down below, because I have no flippin' clue. To me, that looks like anus without the U and the... I don't know, guys. I don't know how to pronounce it. Literally not a clue, man. Not a flippin' clue. Somebody help me in the comment section, because what kind of first name? Who names their kid that? Who? I wouldn't. I hope you guys wouldn't, because that's a... jeepers. Alright, anyway. Let's actually get into this here. So we got Anis Williams. That's what I'm calling him. I don't really care. He's 5'11", 85 speed, 87 excel, and 87 agility. Very, very solid for a cornerback, in my opinion, especially at launch. I mean, those are rock solid stats. His man coverage looks to be really good as well. His play recognition, awareness, and jumping, all solid across the board. He's a cornerback, though. He's a cornerback. Now, this is kind of how I'm feeling about the cornerbacks of the world, right? So they're kind of a dime of a dozen. Now, if you're a fan of the Arizona Cardinals or anything like that for theme teams and such, it's a card for you. If I'm not mistaken, though, I'm almost near positive that all of the team captains this year are going to have all team chemistries. I might be completely capping. I'm like a 50% chance on that. Not entirely sure. But if that's the case, then it's going to work for all of the team chemistries, which is going to be very cool. If not, Arizona Cardinals team, this is the guy for you. For some reason, he's got a Houston Texans. Maybe he played for the Houston Texans there too. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know who Anis Williams is. Maybe you guys do. I don't. I definitely don't. But either way, solid cornerback. Kind of a dime a dozen. I feel like I won't be getting a cornerback as my MUT master, but that's my opinion. I'm gonna share that as we go along here as well. So let's find out what the next guy is. A boy, Laurel Glover. Now this guy right here. This could be the guy that I go with, and I'll tell you why. 87 overall, Laurel Glover, right? Okay, so he's 6'2", 75 speed, 85 excel, 84 strength, 86 tackling. I mean, this guy across the board looks pretty rock solid with this 85 finesse move as well. I think this is a really, really good pick for your team captain, and this is why. D-tackle is never a position that most people don't enjoy spending a lot of coins on, and also it's not a position where it's in rotation, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a halfback where you're constantly changing the halfback. D-tackles stay same for the most part the entire year. Now, because this card looks solid, I think this might be the guy I plug in for the rest of the year at D-tackle. That's just me. Maybe that's just me. You guys let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about that. I feel like this is a good plug-in player. You don't have to worry about D-tackle for the whole year. That's probably what I'm going to be rocking with. You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section, but I think that's kind of the move. That's probably the play for me with Glover here. And he's got a cool name. I like Laru. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing right. I don't care. Okay, Laurel Glover is the man. He's probably going to come down my squad. Now let's check out the next one here. Our boy Eddie George. Okay, so Eddie George, a halfback. So now I've already talked about this, man. Halfbacks are a dime of a dickin' dozen. You know what I'm saying? So 85 speed. Now, no, don't get me wrong. This is a good halfback. Don't get me wrong. It's a solid halfback. 85 speed, 85 excel. And I mean, just look at the man. He looks like he's about to truck somebody, right? 86 trucking. Very solid. He looks like he's going to hit somebody. 86 carrying, really solid as well. He's not going to fumble too often. The break tackle looking really good, and also the strength too. His receiving, a little iffy with 60 catching in traffic, 60 catching in general, and then 57 catching in traffic. Not too crazy, but not too bad as a halfback. So I think that's not a bad pick. He looks like a Tennessee Titan. with also some Redskins as well. I'm not sure if that's a mishap or not. I'm not entirely. EA's always doing some goofy things. But either way, Eddie George, rock solid. My opinion, running back is not the move for a team captain, but maybe it is for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get on to the next one here. Now, this guy, just look at this man's 6'5", 215, almost 220 pounds of pure muscle. Look at that gun right there. Ed McCaffrey. Absolute stud, right? 85 speed, 86 acceleration, and 84 speed as a tall man. That is actually really, really good in my opinion. 85 catching, 86 catching in traffic. I mean, he's got really good stats. He's got real good stats. He looks like an absolute tear. In my opinion, I think this guy or the D tackle for me is the best option. But like I said, I think I'm going to go with that D tackle in Laurel Glover. At 6'5", 215, this is a really good pick, boys. This is a good pick to have as your captain. But, you know, you do you. He's a physical wide receiver. He's going to get in your face. He's going to punch you a few times. He's going to get up in that grill. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a good pick. Ed McCaffrey, rock solid. Let's get on to the MUT rivals. Now, these three cards look kind of nice. The rivals. Jalen Smith, Ben Roethlisberger, and Zach Ertz, okay? So this is an interesting one. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not entirely sure how this promo works. If we get all three cards, if we choose between all three cards, I would assume we choose between these three cards. I would assume. I was not able to watch the Twitch stream, so I don't know all the ins and the outs and all that good stuff. But is Jalen Smith as middle linebacker? Reminds me a lot of Mr. Ryan Shazier of last year. 83 speed, 86 excel, and 80 agility. Now, the speed stats are a little wonky, but I think he's actually a pretty darn good middle linebacker, especially with this hit power at 87, 86 pursuit. I mean, it's really rock solid across the board, especially with 78 zone. Not bad at all. His hands could use a little work. That's all right, though. Pass rush, not going to be anything crazy. He's a middle linebacker. It's all right. But I mean, yeah, his awareness, rock solid at 83. The run stuff, pass rush, range, coverage, all looks really, really solid for a middle linebacker. I think Jalen Smith is a real good card to scoop for your squad. Now, Ben motherfudging Roethlisberger, I don't want him. I don't want Ben Roethlisberger as my QB. I want Lamar Jackson MVP edition on my squad. That's my opinion. You guys can take it how you want it. Ben Roethlisberger, he's never been much of a favorite for me, especially because we beat him in 2010 in the Super Bowl. Packers versus, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not a big fan of Ben. I think he's really good as an NFL player, but I'm not a big fan of Ben. I don't want him on my squad for MUT. If you guys are a Steelers fan, I apologize. I'm kind of shitting on him right now, but that's okay. And the secret word in today's video, guys, is going to be rivals. Drop it down below in the comment section to get you guys a chance at winning the shout out in my next video, and also a copy of Madden 21. Without further ado, let's get right back into the juice of the video. Anywho, Ben Roethlisberger, not going to be the guy for me. I mean, just check the stats. He's very average here. Very, very average. Throw power's not bad at 86, actually. But speed stats and all that good stuff are very, very weak. And I want to have some speed with my QB. So that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And the other one was Mr. Zachary. So if I had to choose between these three, it'd be Jalen or Zach. This is a solid tight end. 6'5", 250. I'm sorry. Absolute rock solid stud. He is the vertical threat archetype. And he's got 80 speed, which is decent. 84 excel, 79 agility, which is pretty slow. Doesn't hit that 80 threshold, unfortunately. But he's a vertical threat. He's a receiving threat and a red zone threat. This guy's good. This guy's good. He's going to be a really good tight end in Madden 21. He's going to have some speed, some really solid catching stats here. And, I mean, yeah, that's Zachary Ertz for you, man. That's what he's going to do for you, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Comment the secret word down below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. And yeah, hopefully one of you guys wins a copy of Madden 21. Maybe the shout out in my next video. But that's going to do it for me, boys. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one.